I'm about to do cold calls. Oh, it's so cold. What are we gonna do? Hi, everybody. This is Melinda Chen, and today we're going to talk about how to take the cold out of those cold contacts. Cold emails, cold calls, everybody hates it. It's fall, everybody's getting cold, and we're hoping that we don't have to make all those cold contacts to our clients. So what do we do? So I'm going to share with you some strategies that you might be able to use for your business. So I probably won't be able to warm up where you are right now, but at least I can try to help you warm up your contacts and hopefully make all your contacts with your clients a little bit easier. So let's talk about how to take cold out of your cold contacts. For those people who don't know me, this is Melinda Chan. I'm the founder of Women Making Big Sales. We're here to tell you everything we know about selling to hard to reach clients, the high paying clients. I'll be sharing with you all different strategies. So like our Facebook page if you have not, and share this. If you like my hat, take a look at my hat. If you like my hat, don't forget to like this page or give me some kind of encouragement. Okay, so how do we take cold contacts, cold out of your cold contacts? So the first strategy, very simple, everybody's trying to achieve is try not to go after cold leads. Maybe try a lot of warm leads, and there are a lot of strategies for it, and it's more about the marketing. So I'm not gonna dig deep into it, but if you're trying to get warm leads, try to use some create content or opt-ins or content that you can give away, PDFs or case studies that you can put it online or put it to where your clients are hanging out and ask them for their contact information. So that would be the warm leads. So there's a lot of information online. This strategy, I'm not going to dig deep too much into it, but we're talking about webinars, opt-ins, advertisements, and these are the examples of how to get warm leads. But a lot of people know that to get this kind of warm leads, sometimes it takes a long time. To be able to get really good leads, having a good Facebook advertisement or webinars, we're talking about taking months of hard work, and sometimes the momentum could be really, really slow. So for a lot of people, that is not something they can't invest in, and especially Facebook advertising, LinkedIn advertising, there's capital involved, and for a lot of people it might not be the best way. So if you cannot avoid cold contacts, let's talk about how to warm up the leads if you have to contact those people. So if you still have to contact these people cold, that is fine as well. Let's talk about a few strategies that we can warm up these leads when you're contacting them. And these strategies I'm going to be talking about, it can apply to cold emails or LinkedIn messages, or just cold calls, or even knocking on somebody's doors, meaning that if you go to the office and trying to go to your prospect office and you're trying to promote your service. People still do that, and these are the strategies that you can try to warm up the cold. Basically, the strategy is try to gather the sales intelligence that you can use to warm up these leads. So when you approach somebody, you want to talk about something that they care about, and you want to create a sense of connection with a person. So it could be, for example, hey, I noticed your interview on the internet, or something. Oh, if they have a new product launch, then go online and talk to them, promote their products first, and then say, by the way, I came across your product and I'm really excited about your product, and that's why I'm contacting you. So instead of saying a completely, hey, this is my name is Melinda, and I'm contacting you because I would like to sell you something, do the reverse and talk about something. Start with some things they want to hear about. I've noticed that you're recently launching a new product. I used it and I'm really excited about it. Or, I just attended this trade shows and I was speaking with your sales rep, and I'm inspired to decide to send you an email about my product offering. So find something, do a little bit of research. There is a lot of information online. Dig deep and try to find the information that you'll be able to use to put on the introduction of either the emails or the contacts to warm up those leads. So that would be another strategy. Try to warm up the leads. Or you could also, the third strategy that we could use is have somebody warming it up for me, for you. So I talk a lot about, building that relationship map, finding the super connectors within the industries you're trying to target. So find the super connectors, create connections with these people, and then ask them for introductions. Ask them to introduce you to the client you want to target. And that would be how you could have somebody warming up the leads for you. So even though you don't know the person at all, but by having somebody making that introduction, it just makes the whole thing a lot easier, a lot more, a lot less cold. So these are the 3 tips I have for you. First is try to avoid having cold leads. So use different marketing strategies, content marketing strategy to create warm leads, but be careful of the time and money investments that's needed for marketing. Find the best one for you. And the second strategy is that have somebody else warm up the leads. Have somebody else warm up the leads for you. So find the connectors, find the super connectors that can introduce you to these people. And the third strategy that we talk about is, how do you warm up these leads? By finding things that they want to talk about. Do a little bit of research of your client, sales intelligence, and start your conversation by talking about what's happening with them. And one thing they love talking about, and one of my favorite strategy is to talk about their competitors. So start your conversation talking about what their competitors doing and how you're inspired to contact them. So these are the 3 strategies that I want to share with you. I hope it's useful. So go out there and do some cold contacts because, they could be very rewarding at the same time. So I'll talk to you next time. And for those people who want to know more tips, don't forget to sign up to our newsletter where we'll continue to send out tips about how to improve your sales and selling to the high-paying clients. Talk to you next time.